Every other indicator on your chart answers the same question. Which way is price going? The choppiness index answers a better one. Is this market even worth trading right now? It does not care about direction at all. It measures one thing, whether price is trending or going sideways, and it puts the answer on a scale from 0 to 100. Most blown accounts do not come from picking the wrong direction. They come from taking trend trades inside a sideways mess. This is the tool that stops that. Today, the AI covers the right settings for the 5-minute, 15-minute, and 1-hour charts, and a complete strategy for each, because a filter this good deserves a real system around it. Before the settings, one thing. The full guide for this indicator, with every setting and the exact entry rules, is free in the description below. Grab it before the end of the video. How to read it in 20 seconds. The choppiness index compares the total distance price actually traveled, measured by the average true range, against the overall range it covered. Lots of movement with no progress scores high. Efficient directional movement scores low. Above 61.8, the market is chopping and trend systems will bleed. Below 38.2, the market is trending and trend systems get paid. Those two numbers come from Fibonacci mathematics, but you do not need to know why. You need to know the zones. On TradingView, the indicator has one working input, the length, default 14, plus an offset input that only shifts the drawing on the screen. The offset stays at 0. The length is where the decisions live, so each time frame gets two length options. Start with the 5-minute chart. The standard option is length 14, reading a bit over an hour of price action. That is the general purpose setting. The faster option is length 10, 50 minutes of lookback, which catches the shift from lunchtime chop into an afternoon breakout a few candles sooner. On the 5-minute chart, catching that shift early is the entire value of the tool, so most scalpers end up on 10. The trade-off is that 10 occasionally calls a trend one candle before the market agrees, pair it properly, and that cost stays small. The 5-minute strategy is the squeeze-release breakout. Watch for the choppiness index to climb above 61.8 and stay there while price coils into a tighter and tighter range. High choppiness plus a narrowing range means energy is loading. Mark the high and low of that coil. The trigger is the moment the choppiness index rolls over and starts falling from above 61.8, while price breaks one side of the range. Falling choppiness means the sideways phase is ending, and the break shows you the direction. The pairing is volume. A range break on above average volume with choppiness falling is one of the cleanest scalp setups available. A break on thin volume is bait. Stop inside the opposite side of the broken range, target twice the height of the range. Now the 15-minute chart. The standard option is length 14, again, about 3.5 hours of price, which matches the rhythm of intraday sessions. The steadier option is length 20, 5 hours of lookback, and the reading stops twitching on every burst of candles. If you trade 1 or 2 positions a day and want the regime call to change only when the session character truly changes, 20 is your number. If you want the earlier call, stay on 14. The 15-minute strategy is the trend permission filter, and this one is less about finding trades and more about deciding which trades you are allowed to take. Run your normal trend entry, for example a 20-period exponential moving average pullback. Price above the 20 exponential moving average, pullback touches it, and a strong candle closes back in the trend direction. The choppiness index is the permission slip. Reading below 38.2, full position, the market is paying trend traders today. Between 38.2 and 61.8, half position, conditions are mixed. Above 61.8, no trade, whatever the moving average says. Traders hate skipping setups. This filter makes the skip mechanical instead of emotional, and that is exactly why it works. Stop below the pullback low, target the prior swing high. On to the 1-hour chart. The swing option is length 14, roughly 2 trading days of hourly candles, and the standard for deciding whether a market is worth a swing position at all. The regime option is length 28, nearly a week of price inside the calculation, and the reading becomes a slow-moving verdict on the market's entire character. Position traders use 28 to decide which markets to even watch this week. then drop to 14 to time the entries. The 1-hour strategy is the regime switch trade. Markets spend most of their time chopping, and the big money is made in the windows when they stop. On the hourly chart, watch for the choppiness index to fall from above 61.8 down through the midline near 50, heading toward 38.2. That falling path is a regime switch in progress, a market leaving its range and picking a direction. Enter in the direction of the 50-period exponential moving average slope as choppiness passes through 50, because by the time it reaches 38.2, the move is often half done. The 50 exponential moving average is the pairing, direction from the average, timing from the regime switch, stop beyond the last consolidation boundary. Trail the position as long as choppiness keeps falling and start taking profit when it bottoms out and hooks back up, because that hook says the trend is exhaling. One warning before the close. The choppiness index tells you the condition of the market, never the direction. Above 61.8 does not mean sell, and below 38.2 does not mean buy. It means stand aside or press. Direction always comes from your other tools. Use it as a compass, and it will mislead you. Use it as a weather report, and it will save your account more often than any entry signal you own. The free guide is in the description below. It covers every setting and strategy in this video in full detail. Educational, not financial advice. The AI will see you in the next one.